Something new from Hex Bots. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Gonna have some fun. With us is the design lead for a brand new Hex Bot toy at Spin Master, Mark Grote. Hi, Mark.
Hi, how's it going?
Terrific. Well, nice to meet you. And Hex Bots became part of Spin Master, I think it was about a year or so ago.
Yeah, in February of 2023, it was officially part of the Spin Master portfolio.
But there's been a long history of the Hex bugs and the Hex Bots that have been around for, I think, something like 15 years or so.
Yeah, it's definitely been more than a decade that the brand has been at retail. Awesome brand, great technology that has lasted the test of time in a tough industry. So
Right.
we were very excited to take it on.
Enticing kids really into the little robotic creature world, I guess is one way to put it. So now comes the Wall Crawler Gecko. And this is really fun and interesting, a very different kind of toy. So give us the overall description here, and we're going to watch some video for those people who are watching this as well.
Yeah, so part of Hex is we like to anthropomorphize some robotics, and so one thing that we thought we could do is take some wall crawling technology that Spin Master had previously and applied it to creatures. So we added a cool linkage to get the legs and arms of the gecko actually moving as it's crawling attached to a wall. It's a very magical item. It impresses everybody who sees it for the first time, and so I'm really looking forward to everybody getting their hands on
And kids like to scare grown-ups. And
it.
this is a good tool for that, right?
Yes, absolutely. It's unexpected, right? You don't expect to see a toy crawling on the wall, and so we've had some fun. And I think you might see in our TV commercial that there's some cool storylines of kids scaring their parents during movie night, having it crawl up behind them on the couch, or crawling it into their siblings' room to give them a nice little scare. It's really good for the pranks, as we like to call them.
And this is operated by remote control, unlike some of the other hex bug kind of creatures that were kind of like autonomous, did what they wanted to do.
Yeah, yeah. So again, that plays right into the pranking nature of it. You know, actually having a controller that, and this is the actual controller that fully controls the robot. You can turn left, right, forward, backward. And I should say that it's the wall crawling gecko, but it also operates on ground too. So it operates on all different types of surfaces in your home. You could crawl it on the floor, but or onto the wall.
I know magicians don't like to reveal secrets, but how's it stay on there?
Well, you know, it's pretty known. It's a pretty known technology, and like I said, it's something that Spin Master here at Spin Master we've used in other products, but it's a vacuum. You turn it on, there's a little vacuum on the bottom of it, and it sucks it to the wall. And so, no matter which way you go, the force attracting it to the wall is stronger than any of the other forces, and so that's how it stays attached.
It's as a designer, I guess there's a balance there. You have to keep it attached to the wall, but you also want it to be loose enough that you can move it, right?
Yeah, yeah. There's a great balance, especially in weight. So like I said, the force needed to attach to the wall, you know, is a known quantity. So the weight needs to match that. So as a designer, there was some tough challenges in picking the right materials, and part count and assembly, to make sure that it was light enough that it could still crawl on the wall.
And along those lines, I mean, I guess if the power runs down or something, it's going to drop if there's no vacuum. So you have to make this really rugged. Anyway, kids are going to throw them no matter what you do.
Yeah, that's also part of the fun. And when people see it fall off the wall, they're like, you know, there's this moment of excitement, but it is super rugged. I've seen it fall from 20, 25, 30 feet. We have very high ceilings here at the office. And it has survived the test of time for sure. Very rugged mechanism.
Really interesting. So what should parents know about battery consumption, et cetera, here? I think that the Gecko itself is rechargeable, right?
Correct. There is a rechargeable lithium battery in the Gecko, and it comes with a small USB cord to charge. Charging only takes, about an hour or so for a full charge. And it'll run for more than 15 minutes, up to almost closer to 25 minutes of full on, full wall contact, which we're very happy with. So the play pattern is really great. And if you use it on the ground without the vacuum, which is a separate mode, the battery life will be even longer than that.
Terrific. Now, you mentioned that Spin Master has used this technology before, so one might assume that there are going to be more little creatures on the wall besides this.
Yeah, I can neither confirm nor deny that. But we do like this technology. We have we've used it in the past, and if I have it my way, we will continue to use this for sure.
Now, kids like to play with their friends and all. What happens if you have more than one of these, say two or three or whatever?
Yeah, so the IR technology for the controller is always a concern in that regard, right? Where, is there confusing controlling beams, but that's not an issue here. We've programmed it as such that you can control more than two on the wall at the same time without any interference.
Terrific. And I imagine this could be really freaky fun on Halloween.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm really hoping to see some cool content from the community on some of the best pranks they can pull, especially around Halloween. That's coming up. Coming up.
Coming up soon. So tell us about pricing and availability.
Yeah, so it's available at all major retailers, and the SRP, or the suggested retail price, is $29.99. So
Under
for
$30 for an awful lot of fun here, and it's rugged enough that it's going to last more than an hour.
definitely.
For more info, where should people go?
I think you can go to spinmaster.com to see more about all of our products, but especially about the Gecko. And I'm sure that you'll find some very cool stuff about not only the Gecko and the Hex brand, but all that we have to offer here at Spin Master.
Terrific stuff. Congratulations on the innovation there. Mark Grote, thank you so much for spending time with us.
Thank you very much.